What's good, y'all? Buckle up coming through on it quick, right? So, they saying Bud Wins was suspect. That's what the channel, some channel out here, Boxing Talk channel by the name of Upper Echelon. Upper Echelon, I hear him on his live early today talking about Bud Crawford Wins was suspect. So, first of all, let me tell you this. I heard you on the same show trying to tell motherfuckers from the Philly and New Jersey area that Philly is 3 hours away from New Jersey. Philly ain't no motherfucking 3 hours away from no motherfucking New Jersey. It's like an hour to get there. Alright? All that shit you talking about, oh, it depend on what part you at, all that shit. It don't depend on shit. You said Philly to New Jersey, period, take an hour to get there. You can't be right about everything, yo. You not from up here, you not from up in the Philly, New Jersey area, so why the fuck do you want to act like you so right and motherfuckers in your comments trying to tell you that it's not that distance? Alright? So, what the fuck is Upper Echelon, this dude Upper Echelon, talking about saying Bud Wins was suspect, Bud Wins was suspect, but this the same guy who turns around, this another one of them guys that turn around and give Deontay Wilder all the fucking credit in the world for beating up Bermane Stiverne for a super belt. Because that's what they keep trying to knock the people that Bud fought for belts. So, first and foremost, I want you to know this. Every fighter in boxing for the bum fighter on their way up, everybody gets those first 10 to 20 fights to see what you about. And to see if you got some pop or if you seem to be pretty good at about 15 to 20 fights. If you get the right promoter or manager, like a motherfucker like Bob Arum, you gonna start getting fights against some motherfucking super belt holders or tough fighters in your division. And or one at least, you gonna get something just to see if you got what it take to become a champion and remain a champion, or even better than that, of course, get you undisputed. Upper Echelon, Bud ain't stall shit out. What the fuck is you over there talking about? Y'all know Bud ain't stall a motherfucking thing out. Bud ain't stall shit out. Bud was making sure he gonna get what the fuck he worth. Which you still don't seem to understand. False information that Bud stalled anything out. The motherfucking PBC never even wanted Bud to fight Earl. Didn't you hear Floyd tell your motherfucking ass that? Floyd came out and said they never even wanted the motherfucking fight. Floyd already put that shit out there. You a motherfucking fraud that say that weak ass shit. Bud told everybody he didn't want to fight Spence after his motherfucking car accident because he didn't want no motherfucking excuses. You know he would have beat this shit out out of fucking Spence after that fucking car accident. British Prescott at 140 was a way tougher fighter for Bud at 140 than Earl was at 147. A-level British Prescott would have always beat the fuck out Spence had Spence come and fight him at 140. Spence was a motherfucking straight up and down cakewalk for Bud. Gamboa was a tougher match for Bud at 135. Hank Lundy was a better fighter than Earl Spence. Fuck this nigga Upper Echelon talking about. You another motherfucker that sit on your channel and think a motherfucker supposed to agree with you. That's why the girl was on the panel with you, didn't even want to talk about the shit, cause she knew the Bud shit, cause she knew how you get in your motherfucking feelings about those false ass fucking narratives about Bud that you got in your mind. Evidently, you one of those guys that don't know exceptional talent when you see it. You slow as fuck too. A Deontay Wilder follower. Chaser of Deontay Wilder still right now. Deontay Wilder ain't never got a chance to ever be a fucking champion again. You slow as fuck. Another retarded bucket boxing talk channel. Like the female told you, that's your motherfucking opinion about Bud. That's your motherfucking opinion. Bud got all knockouts at 147, including your motherfucking man Spence. He wasn't no motherfucking exception to the motherfucking knockout rule that Bud was laying down. Spence wasn't no motherfucking exception. And remember, I did the video that predict the motherfucking knockout or stoppage round. I did that video. Remember that. I did that. Because I know what the fuck I'm looking at and you don't. And if you got a motherfucking problem with anything that I'm saying, unblock me. You know you got me blocked. Unblock Buckle Up. And I gladly come on your motherfucking panel and debunk any of the motherfucking goofy shit that you be saying. See y'all on the Get Back.